Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to Mr. Grable and our Grade 3 ELA class. Today, we're reading a story called Our Home is the Sea. Our Home is the Sea. This is by Ricky Levinson and illustrated by Dennis Ludzik. Our home is the sea. My grandfather said to my father, and father said to me, I am the eldest son, just like my father. When he was a boy, he did not go to school. I wish I didn't have to. I could be with my father all the time. Soon he will come for me, for today is my last day of school. I stuff my report card into a pocket. I do not want my mother to see it. She will say that I will be a school teacher someday. That is not what I want to be. I stand on the hill near my school. I can see the sea. My sea. Down the hill I run to take the tram home. I get on the tram quickly, run up the stairs, and sit down to watch. The tram moves slowly. I cannot wait. We ride through the market streets. People crowd around the carts. A baby with a mother strapped on her back bends up and down, up and down. The baby sleeps. A man walks through the street carrying two birds. They make loud noises. I do not think they like to be carried by their necks. At the end of the street, the tram stops. The light is red. A school bus crosses to the other side of the road. Little children hop off the bus. Ammas are waiting to take them home. I cannot wait for the light to turn green. The tram turns slowly onto a wide street, past tall houses with windows full of plants and drying clothes. I would not want to live in a tall house. I watch for the park. When the tram stops, I hurry down the stairs and get off. I run to the park. I see an old man standing straight and still under a ginkgo tree. Slowly he lifts his arms and sweeps them around and stands still again. He looks like a bird. As quietly as I can, I walk past the old man. I see the birdmen come and hang their cages on a low berry tree. The men sit down to talk. I think the birds talk to each other too. I see the peacocks. One comes near and stares at me. I stare back. The peacock lifts its head and spreads its feathers wide. I spread my arms. I wish I had feathers like a peacock. At the end of the park, I run up the long steps and cross over the harbor road. I can see our house on the water. I wave. Middle brother and little brother wave back as I run down the steps to the wharf. I put my school bag down, take off my shoes, and wait for mother to come. She pulls our sampan to the water's edge. I step down into our little boat to go home. When we get there, I put my school bag away. I will not need it for a long time. Middle brother and little brother and I sit down on the floor. Mother fills our bowls with congee and pours the tea. The night mist falls gently down as we eat. I go to bed early. I cannot wait for tomorrow. My father will be back from the sea. Early in the morning, I hear my mother and father talking. I get out of bed quickly and go to him. He puts his hand on my shoulder. I am glad he is near me. After we eat, we climb down into our sampan and ride out past the jetty to grandfather's big boat. Father and I climb up the ladder. Mother calls and tells him, I will be a school teacher someday. I look at father. He looks at me. We do not say a word. I will be a fisherman, like my father and grandfather. Our home is the sea. Good story. See you later.